Make him fine. Look for position. And for position inside. Sorry.
The gate is locked.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
There are no security men.
Nobody to open the gate.
They left.
All of them are there. I'm here myself this morning with members of the few members of the Civil Council to comply with the Supreme Court judgment. Before my arrival, I've already made several attempts by phone call to reach the Speaker and other members. I also did a letter personally which was transmitted to the Honorable Speaker for this particular invitation. But it's unfortunate that at the gates you can see that the place is completely sealed and there's no sign that anything is going to happen today. The reason why we're doing this, I've always said it, is the interests of our people, which is the most important thing. Well, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Maybe they are working on the letter. I expect to hear from them.
So Governor Siminalayi Fubara of Rivers State was locked out of the State House of Assembly quarters, not State Assembly complex, because it's under construction. I was in Port Harcourt a few days ago and I could see the construction going on, and that construction could last, let's say, maybe in 4 years' time. Throughout his first tenure, that construction will not be completed, because it seems like the contractors or those building it, they are taking one day to lay one block. The speed of the construction is so slow. So the State House of Assembly Speaker Amaewhule said that they need to be contacted through the right channel, not through social media. Meanwhile, the Rivers State government, through the governor, have communicated to them, and according to them, they said it was done through social media. So Fubara went to the State Assembly quarters, where the State Assembly members are believed to be residing. Obviously, not all of them will be living there. So he went to meet with them and then discuss on how he would present the 2025 budget. He had initially presented it to the 4 State Assembly members that are in support of him, but then it's unconstitutional. So he went there to present the budget again, or discuss on how he will officially present it to them, and also present the list of his commissioners, which he has already done, to the 4 State Assembly members that are in support of him. But then they locked the State Assembly quarters. Now, if you ask me, what they did is right. You are going to their residence, their quarters. Yes, he's a number 1 citizen, but fine. But I think, to me, if this is Edison Ehie will go and bulldoze that gate, scatter the whole place. But Fubara's simplicity and calmness is too dangerous for him now, because the next step or steps they'll be taking further will even be regarding him as a common citizen. So he needs to act as a governor. He needs to act as one who has executive power in Rivers State. Many people are saying, yes, he visited their quarters, where they live, where they reside. He's supposed to invite them, he's supposed to call them and all of that. We already know that there is a kind of frosty relationship now between this man and most of these State Assembly members. So does he need to prostrate to them to communicate his intention or his decisions or what he wants to do? So it's shameful that these wicked boys, they are not State Assembly members, they are just politicians that are loyal, wicked boys, errand boys, locking a state governor out. Even though the state governor is coming to your room, he don't have the right, because he has authority over everywhere, every place, every region, every land, anywhere. But we see what is unfolding. Fubara needs to act as a governor he is, with his executive power now or never. or he will be impeached, because I know impeaching him will cause a great uproar. We saw how Wike was ranting on national television today. A group of journalists were with him today in Abuja. He was just ranting how Fubara removed a chief from his house and installed another chief, how Fubara is not doing the right thing. Why should Fubara expect peace? There will not be peace. So imagine a minister threatening the whole state that there will be no peace. Few months ago, he said that any governor that is against him from PDP, that he will cause there will be no peace in that governor state. And this man is doing these things and going scot-free. What country do we have in Nigeria? It's more or less a banana republic. Wike can threaten a whole state governor and get away with it. Threaten governors of PDP states, and he got away with it. It's shameful. Let's see how this ding dong battle, how far it will go.